10 Kerala backwaters. The Kerala backwaters are a chain of lagoons and lakes lying parallel to the Arabian Sea coast in the Kerala state. The Kerala backwaters are home to many unique species of aquatic life including crabs, frogs, and mudskippers, water birds and animals such as otters and turtles. Today, houseboat tourism is the most popular tourist activity in the backwaters, with several large Kettuvallams, traditional rice boats, now converted into floating hotels, ply the waterways. 9 Lake Palace. The Lake Palace in Lake Pichola in the city of Udaipur was built as a royal summer palace in the 18th century. Today it is a luxury 5-star hotel, operating under the Taj Hotels Resorts and Palaces. The Lake Palace Hotel operates a boat which transports guests to the hotel from a jetty at the city palace on the east bank of Lake Pichola. The palace became famous in 1983 when it was featured in the James Bond film Octopussy, as the home of titular character. 8 Paktia Temple. The Paktia Temple in the city of Hampi started out as a small shrine and grew into a large complex under the Vijayanagara rulers. It is believed that this temple has been functioning uninterruptedly ever since the small shrine was built in the 7th century AD, which makes it one of the oldest functioning Hindu temples in India. 7 Palawan. Palawan is the most southerly of Goa's developed beaches and also one of the most beautiful. It is a natural bay surrounded by lofty headlands on either sides, resulting in a calm, idyllic sea with a gently sloping bed. For those who believe a beach cannot be paradise without a decent selection of cheap restaurants and good hotels, a dose of nightlife and plenty of like-minded people, Palawan is the place to be. 6 Kanha National Park. Kanha National Park is among the most beautiful wildlife reserves in Asia and one of best places to catch a glimpse of a tiger in India. The lush sal and bamboo forests, grassy meadows, and ravines of Kanha provided inspiration to Rudyard Kipling for his famous novel Jungle Book and make this one of the top attractions in India. 5 Harmandir Sahib. The Harmandir Sahib, better known as the Golden Temple, is the main tourist attraction in Amritsar, and the most important religious place to the Sikhs. Construction of the temple was begun by Guru Ramdas Ji in the 16th century. In the 19th century, Maharaja Ranjit Singh, the upper floors of the temple were covered with gold. It's a stunning temple, and always full of thousands of pilgrims from all over India, excited to be at a place that they usually only see on television. 4 Jaisalmer. Located in Rajasthan's remote westernmost corner close to the border with Pakistan, Jaisalmer is the quintessential desert town. The yellow sandstone walls of the Golden City rise from the Thar Desert like a scene from the Arabian Nights, while the Jaisalmer fort crowns the city. Uncontrolled commercialism has dampened the romantic vision of Jaisalmer, but even with all the touts and tour buses, it remains one of the most popular tourist attractions in India. 3 Ajanta Caves. The Ajanta Caves are rock-cut cave monuments dating from the 2th century BC. The magnificent Ajanta Caves were abandoned around 650 AD and forgotten until 1819, when a British hunting party stumbled upon them. Their isolation contributed to the fine state of preservation in which some of their paintings remain to this day. The well-preserved murals depict everything from battlefields to sailing ships, city streets, and teeming animal-filled forests to snow-capped mountains. The city of Aurangabad is the gateway to the Ajanta Caves as well as the equally spectacular Ellora Caves. 2 Varanasi. Situated on the banks of the river Ganges, Varanasi is sacred to Hindus, Buddhists, and Jains and also one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. In many ways Varanasi epitomizes the very best and worst aspects of India, and it can be a little overwhelming. The scene of pilgrims doing their devotions in the river Ganges at sunrise set against the backdrop of the centuries-old temples is probably one of the most impressive sights in the world. 1. Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal in Agra is an immense mausoleum of white marble, built between 1632 and 1653 by order of the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his favorite wife. Called a teardrop on the cheek of eternity, it is one of the masterpieces of Mughal architecture, and one of the great tourist attractions in India. Besides the white domed marble mausoleum, the Taj Mahal includes several other beautiful buildings, reflecting pools, and extensive ornamental gardens with flowering trees and bushes.